and welcome to my presentation today. First, I want to tell you a story about a man. His name is Job. In the past, Job was a very ugly man and the girls always laughed at him. He had super dating trouble with beautiful girls, but after a short time, he changed and surprising after a short time he became stronger, he was cool and he was handsome, and especially he had a beautiful girlfriend. So do you know how could he do this? Because it just belief. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you about beliefs. There are two kinds of beliefs. One is limiting beliefs and the other is empowering beliefs. Let's talk about limiting belief first. Okay, limit is something that stops you, from going ahead. It's like a boundary, and a limiting belief is a belief that stops you from improving and stops you from getting better. Many students have strong limiting beliefs. It is called English trauma. Trauma is kind of injury, is kind of hurt, emotional hurt, deep emotional hurt, deep emotional hurt. Who has English trauma? Who has English trauma is they had some very negative and painful experience with English in the past. For example, they always said, I'm not good at English. I've learned English for 10 years, but I can't speak English very well. Okay, so this belief, this opinion that they have. Okay, and a very common belief is English is very difficult and complicated. Many people say that English is so difficult and so hard to learn, and just look at the writing system. This is so different from Vietnamese, and these beliefs will destroy your motivation and lower your energy. But the opposite, you can see a little small child, even a little Vietnamese child, they can speak English and learn English very well, very quickly, effortlessly. How can they do this? Because they never think about limiting beliefs. Of course, they sing songs, English songs, play games with English and enjoy the language, so that they can speak and learn English very effortlessly and much better. So you can do the same with English with you. Okay, so I want to give you the solutions. What you have to do is destroy the limiting beliefs. You need to make them weaker and weaker. For example, you say that English is boring and painful. Immediately you think about this past experience, tests, bad scores, bad grades, and numerous more and more negative experience in the past. It was terrible. But now I want you to answer some questions. In your school in the past, were you excellent? Did you have positive, fun, amazing English teachers? Did you use the best methods? Did you have great time every day? I know that most of the answers are no, because I know from my experience. Most of schools use the same textbooks. Maybe they don't know why. Maybe their boss tells them that we must use this book. Maybe English isn't the problem. It's just where you did it, where you learned English, and when you learned English, you went to boarding schools, you went to you had boring teachers and you used boring methods. So of course you can learn English better. Another question is in your school in the past, did you learn deeply? Have you ever taken one chapter from your book and totally mastered it? Knew it completely 100% and never forget it. Have you ever done it? You can see almost schools do the opposite. The teacher always go very fast, and besides each chapter has many new words, and so that you can understand and you can memory all of them. Finally, did you used to use Vietnamese meaning? You always translate from English to Vietnamese, and you always depend on Vietnamese meaning. So you couldn't think by English. Okay, that's enough to limiting beliefs, and you must destroy limiting beliefs to learn faster and effortlessly. Okay, now let's talk about empowering beliefs. Empowering beliefs it means the belief gives you power. For example, here's an empowering belief. My brain is a natural. My brain is a natural language learning machine. There's a lot of research about this. Our brain is designed to learn English, and our brain can naturally learn languages. It should be effortlessly. It should be very easy. Okay, and you can okay, and you can. So how can you do this? How can you think about the empowering beliefs and make it stronger? You need to find someone who can speak very well and imitate them, because they always love English and they never think that English is difficult or English is hard to learn. They learn English very easy and effortlessly. So you can imitate them, and you can have the empowering belief as them. Okay, and now I want you to write down some your empowering beliefs that give you power. It can be 2 or 3 or 4 empowering beliefs. Okay, and last one I want to tell you is incantation. Incantation, it means a phrase or a sentence you say again and again every day. It can be a musical sentence, and every day, for example, every day you say that English is so cute and I love English so much. I can learn English effortlessly. Okay, you can say it out loud every day. Breathe deeply and smile. Put your body into a very strong posture, and now you have empowering beliefs. Your brain always focus on empowering beliefs. You have big smile, you breathe in deeply, and now are you ready to learn English? Are you ready to listen to English? Okay, let's review my presentation today. I talked to you about beliefs, and there are 2 kinds of belief: limiting belief and empowering belief. We must destroy limiting belief, because with limiting belief you can't learn English effortlessly. Okay, you should focus on empowering beliefs, and find someone who can speak very well and imitate them. And you should have your incantation and say it all the time. Okay, I hope that with my presentation today you can learn English better every day. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in next video.